Good afternoon, Social Land. Had a lot of people asking about this circle cutter. I guess I don't know if you can buy them like this. See, look how small we can get down in there. So we made this is for a straight torch. You can use the torch, regular 90 torch on here, but you got to really swing that thing around. This is what we use with a straight torch. Look it up. You guys can buy those attachments. Basically, instead of having the 90 on that torch, it's just straight. And you put that sucker on there. You can see how this set screw basically locks that tip in. So you just tighten this set screw, locks that tip in, and here's your measurement. Okay, guys. See, you can actually set your radius this way. So you measure point to center, point to beam, wherever you think that curve is. You can kind of, what we would do, especially, this is something we used on the big nasty beams. You guys swinging beams and cutting holes in those W10s, you know what I'm talking about. The big nasties, man. It's really nice to blow some 1-inch holes in those beams like that, real quick. Just straight torch is what you use. So this is basically, it's a piece of stainless. Here, I'll measure it for you guys. You got to really pay attention to, I guess it's 2-inch stainless steel. What is that, 3/8? Yeah, 3/8 thick. Make sure when you do that cut, a lot of guys think you can stop right here and just go through that half and get the pinch. It's not the way to do it. You have to go all the way through. You see how that cut goes through to the other side? That's a key. Don't just cut through this one side. Make sure you cut through that back side because you get more of a bite. That's how we do it. That's your shape. It's like almost like a Pac-Man thing. Kind of. Drill and tap. I think this is a 1/4-20 set screw. Yeah, 1/4-20. All this is a piece of 1/4-inch stainless rod, bent. You can see the shape. I'll measure it for you. But what's really cool is you can get different radiuses. See, that hook's about 1 inch. You just loosen that set screw and you roll it. Watch it loosen the screw. You roll that around, and that you can get your height adjustment here, right, for your torch, like where you want your little points to hit. And this is where you pick up your radius. You see that? So I can go from, what's that, maybe a 2 or 3-inch radius. You swing in there, you see, and you lock it in, and I'm about, I'd say 1 inch. We made this to a 1 inch, but if you get a different dimension here, a little tighter, it'll get you even tighter in there. It's a real nice handy tool. So this is, just to give you an idea, I guess you guys know my tools, but we're tool makers, guys. This is the one you can buy, right? This is the one the old man made me. He made me like a set, guys. You see, he really liked me, guys. I liked him too, but this is how we made our stuff. Like, this is the one that when you buy it, right? Look at it. It's not bad. Nothing like this one. So this is basically a box, right? Welded that screw on that point, and here's the one that sets it. You just put your torch in here. This fits in real nice. See, George made me this, guys. He really liked me. He made me these two tools. He made me that nut center too, guys. This thing, I'm thinking about making these. Actually, I got these in the works, but probably only going to do in singles. This is a double whammy. So, as tool makers, we get to make stuff that we want. So this is what I wanted. It was for a certain job, right? You slam in that one, just 2 different sizes. So I knew every time I did one of those Krebs guards, I've done 1,000 of those things. But this is the way we make stuff, guys. This is how you buy it, all right? You can see, I don't even know if you can buy these. I'm hoping that's giving you enough detail, but this is made for a straight torch where you can use it for the smaller or the right angle torches, but it's going to be hard to swing around like that. That's why we always had a straight attachment on your torch. I think they're about 150 bucks. Look them up. They're real handy to have, especially that straight torch will get you into some nice spots, especially with this. It really helps out. I'm hoping that gives you more of an idea. Like, I don't know if you can buy these. This is just the one the old man made me, and then he made me this. He made me like a kit, guys. Look at the 1/2x1/2 bar. I TIG welded this for him. He brought it over and said, "Hey, can you TIG weld that?" Yeah, no problem. What are you doing? I TIG welded that, I don't know how many years ago. But this is the way the old man wanted it. So you always lose something when you go to I mean, look at the difference, guys. First, this isn't as long. You know, we can do whatever you want. I don't like the way the point operates. It's kind of hard. This is having it nice because it's all in one adjustment, right? Your point is on the swing. I'm hoping that helps you guys out. You make these stuff. Maybe I'll start making them. But that's how the old man did it. That's how he taught me. George, he was my last mentor, guys. He was a machinist for 48 years. He's still a machinist. He really liked me, guys.